New York honey enzyme experiment. Full report. After testing supermarket honey in New York, the results were clear. 1. Yes, bioactive honey can be found in regular stores. 2. There's a simple, science-based method to test honey at home. 3. Crystallization doesn't destroy enzyme activity. It might even help preserve it. We visited several local supermarkets in New York and selected 6 jars labeled raw, natural, or unprocessed. The samples were Bright Bear, pure clover honey, 100% natural. Wild and raw honey, minimally processed, harvested in New York State. Unprocessed raw honey, from Southampton. 100% natural pure honey, no geographic origin mentioned. Raw wildflower honey, from New York. Really raw honey, from Baltimore. Let's make it clear. What is bioactive honey? We define it as honey that still contains active bee enzymes, natural, protein-based compounds that give honey its antibacterial and healing power. Once these enzymes are destroyed by heat, filtration, or adulteration, honey becomes just another sweetener. Like many of you, we're skeptical about supermarket honey. With industrial blending, heating, and sourcing from unknown regions, it's hard to know what you're really buying. So we tested them. To find out what's really inside store-bought honey, we used the active honey test, a simple method anyone can use at home to detect enzymatic activity. Here's how it works. We took 1 teaspoon of honey, diluted it in 2 ounces of clean water, and let it sit for 9 hours. This gives any enzymes time to activate. Then we used the active honey test to detect enzyme activity, especially glucose oxidase, the key indicator of raw honey bioactivity. And here's what we found. Out of the 6 samples, 3 showed no enzyme activity. They were biologically dead. But 2 jars stood out with very high enzyme activity. Unprocessed raw honey from Southampton, really raw honey from Baltimore. And both of them were crystallized. Yes, what some people see as a flaw might actually be a good sign. Important notes: we have no affiliation with the brands tested. This experiment is not sponsored. The active honey test is available if you'd like to verify the results yourself. So, let's recap. Yes, bioactive honey exists in supermarkets. The active honey test is an effective way to test enzyme activity at home. And crystallization does not mean reduced bioactivity. In our case, it pointed to the opposite. Thanks for watching. If you care about what's really in your food and your honey, follow us for more. Let's keep testing, and let's bring honey back to life.